Disclaimer. This material is for informational purposes only and does not constitute any call to action. Trading always involves risks, and access to the bot is granted only if all rules are followed. So friends, hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I want to trade using my $50 balance on several currency pairs that are currently available to me. I will be working with my trading robot, which uses artificial intelligence to provide me with signals. The trade duration will be 10 seconds. And in this video we will find out, starting from $50, how much can I grow my balance using artificial intelligence that will be giving me signals. In this video I plan to earn about $10,000, after which I will stop trading, withdraw my profits and make a great profit. So if you're interested in watching, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's start our trading. We'll begin with the first trading asset, Australian dollar and Canadian dollar. I'm opening this asset on the trading robot. I select it and press the signal for 10 seconds. I've received the signal and I'm opening a buy trade. The accuracy of this signal is 91%. The trading robot is confident that the price will rise, and with this asset we should make a profit right now. Alright, that's great. I made $46 in net profit, where my initial capital was $50 and now my capital is $96. That's a truly excellent result, and we can move on to the very next asset. Arabian dirham and Chinese yuan. We select this asset on the robot. Signal for 10 seconds. The trading robot here also says that we should open a buy trade. The accuracy of this signal is 92%. Now let's see what the result will be. The result is positive. We earned $46. I was supposed to open a trade for $96, but I forgot to do that. So we just made the maximum profit on this asset. So the next trade will be open for $142. Now let's choose an asset. Let's trade the Australian dollar and Canadian dollar again. We select this asset and start the signal for 10 seconds. Buy. I open a buy trade after receiving the signal. Now, the goal is for the price to trade above my entry point so that I make a profit on this trade. And that's exactly what happened. This trade closed in profit. I made a profit. Now my total capital is $272. I want to remind each of you that initially our trade was for $50 and now it's already $272. By the way, this trading robot is absolutely free and available via the link in the description below this video. If you want to receive signals from this tool for free 24 hours a day on absolutely any assets you want to trade, just follow the link, activate this robot and start trading with it from day one. We click back and move on to the next asset. Canadian dollar and Japanese yen. We open this asset for 10 seconds. Buy. Signal accuracy is 90%. We can see that the price is already rising rapidly. Accordingly, the trading robot signal was absolutely correct for me, and I have already earned $523.47. I want to remind you that just a few trades ago, my initial capital was $50 and now my capital is already $523. And all this is thanks to just one tool that helps me by providing its signals. So now let's move on to the Australian dollar and Swiss franc. We open this asset on our trading robot, launch the signal for 10 seconds, and the trading robot tells us to open a buy trade. We can see that the signal accuracy is 91%, the price is already trading above the entry point, and it closes in profit. As we can see, the trading robot almost always says to buy because the market is active and everything is working in favor of buying. And my capital is already $1,000, 20 times more than what I started with. And it's all thanks to the signals from this free tool, the link to which will be in the description below this video. Let's move on to the next asset. Let's take a look at the high currency payouts. This doesn't interest us. Here the payouts are already small, so we don't need to trade on this one. We will continue to work on the euro dollar. These are good assets. Okay, let's just see what else we might have here. Euro, US dollar. Let's trade this asset. But let's start with the euro and the Hungarian forint. So, shall we trade this asset or the euro and the US dollar? Let's go with the euro US dollar after all. It's more familiar, more straightforward. 10 seconds. Buy. I open the trade immediately after receiving the signal. We can see that the price immediately starts rising after our entry point, and what does that prove? That the trading robot made an absolutely correct decision by giving us this signal. I have already earned $1,900 in just about 7 trades. An excellent result. Let's keep going. We won't stop here and move on to the Australian dollar, US dollar. We open this asset, 10 seconds, sell. The trading robot thinks that now it's time to sell here. It sees that the price is moving downward and tells us that the price will fall. Just as the trading robot predicted, the price dropped, and we have already earned $3,705. I am very pleased with this result. I really like how the market is working with me today and how the robot is providing me with trading signals. But, as I mentioned to you earlier, always remember that trading involves risk, and whenever you engage in this field, you always agree to the fact that there is always a chance to lose somewhere, because things can't always be good, stable, and great all the time. There will always be mistakes, there will always be moments when things aren't easy, but overall the general trend should always be positive. So keep this in mind when you trade. Let's move on to our next asset. Australian dollar and Canadian dollar. Let's find the asset. We select the 10-second signal. Buy. I opened the trade immediately after receiving the signal. The price started to rise right away. There were dynamic spikes both down and up, but overall our candle closed in profit. I've already earned $7,000. In my opinion, that's more than an excellent result. I said that we want to reach the $10,000 mark, but $7,000 isn't 10, so my next trade will be for $7,000. So, which currency pair should we trade now? Arabian dirham and Chinese yuan. We select the 10-second signal. The trading robot says buy. I immediately open a buy trade without delay. My goal is for the trade to close above my entry point. And so, it closes above, and I earn $13,658. And that's awesome. Oh my god, this is just amazing. All the trades were consistently profitable. Once again, as I mentioned earlier, I trade strictly according to the signals from this free tool, which provided me with signals. Today, I traded excellently. I am extremely satisfied with the trading results, which brought me a net profit of $13,608. We started with just $50 for trading. This simply proves what this tool is capable of. If any of you want to use it, just follow the link in the description below this video. The link to the robot is active. I wish each of you a great day and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.